Jas here from the Asian Network Breakfast Show in Gunnersbury Park on a bit of a windy day. Now, if you didn't know, Gunnersbury Park at the moment, as you can see, has got 36 football pitches, and it was opened in 1926 by Neville Chamberlain.
Boring!
All right, fine, okay, forget 1926. The date you need to remember is August the 10th, because Gunnersbury Park, this whole area, is going to be packed with 80,000 people enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the fun, enjoying the day for Asian Network's London Mela, the biggest event of its kind in the UK.
Wish I was as cool as Quincy Jones.
Oh, that's riggedy right.
Tell us about the London Mela. You're one of the headline acts there. Why are you taking part in the Mela?
Well, I've been away for a little while right now, and coming back, I can't think of a better place to be than the Mela. I've done it a few years ago, and I've done it a few times. And so with the new track and being back involved in the scene, and that, the Asian scene in the UK means so much to me because it's allowed me to do what I've been doing for 4 or 5 years now. And in my 3.5-4 year hiatus, where I've been working on the album and all that kind of stuff, they've supported me. I've been doing shows worldwide. To be at, I think, the biggest Mela in the world is really important to me, and I'm glad that you guys invited me. It's going to be wild.
I'm sure you know there's going to be 80,000 people filling out.
80,000 people?
80,000 people cheering Raghav.
Woo!
What are we going to expect?
Not all of them necessarily.
There might be, one perhaps, because they're not paying attention or something, but I'm sure you can keep that. Tell us, what is it that's going to be, what can we expect, the Raghav experience, what's it going to be?
Well, I'm going to do some of the old tracks, because like I was saying to you off air, it's important to remember what I did 3-4 years ago for me and share that and then show where I am now. And we're probably going to end the set with a track that I've had the most fun making ever, which is My Kind of Girl.
The new single?
The new single with Redman. And that's it, man. We're just going to wild out. Hopefully it's going to... I'm starting to have more and more fun with these shows and with the new material. So hopefully the people out there, all 80,000 of them, come out and they get to experience that with me.
You're performing at the Asian Network London Mela, well known on the Mela circuit, but everyone knows you for your albums. Your dad as well, Johnny from Love, Mona Singh. But what does Mona do in the daytime? What is Mona away from the artist?
Well, I've got a 9-to-5 job as a commercial banker as well. So 9 to 5, I'm a banker. After 5, I'm an artist.
You let
my hair down.
How difficult is that, balancing them both out though? Because I can imagine you do shows in midweek, I suppose, and you still got to get up early in the morning to go to work. How does that work out for you?
It is hard work. I mean, especially when I was trying to make the album as well. It was literally come back from work, go straight into the studio, and once you're in the studio, you kind of lose track of time when you're on the roll.
Yeah.
And I'd be in there till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, get 3 hours kick, and then get
still
up
go to work. It doesn't affect your work performance or anything.
I just fall asleep now, I don't. But my work people, they're all really, really flexible. When I need time to go travelling and make my videos, etc. But with the shows as well, again, it's all flexible. So it's pretty good. It keeps me grounded, and I think it's nice to have a bit of both.
A bit of both, the job. So you've got the balance there as well. You mentioned obviously they're flexible with your tours. Obviously you've got a lot of Mela coming this summer, the Asian Network, London Mela, your videos. Well, have you got any plans for new videos from the album?
I was in Dubai doing concerts in April, and I've just shot 2 more new videos out there. So watch out for those. They'll be on TV.
When we can see them?
In about 2-3 weeks time.
Right.
So there's 2 new videos coming out.
So it looks like we're getting into sort of Mona's life now, away from the music, right? As you can see, we're bowling, and I'm not doing very well at the moment with the bowling. Yeah, she's winning that. What do you think of this, right, as an ideal date? Is this something that a girl would like, do you think, going bowling?
Yeah, I think it's quite good fun rather than sitting there, over a meal, and sometimes you have the awkward silences.
So, because a lot of people say they go to the cinema on a first date, but then they think it's a bit silly in the sense that you can't. Yeah. But what describes sort of your ideal date?
I think it needs to be I like spontaneity, and I love just not knowing what to expect. So it's nice when somebody's got different things planned rather than your bog standard go out for a meal and So it's nice to do something different.
So you got the clues there. Don't take Mona out for a meal. She's not going to appreciate that. Is there someone in your life at the moment? Because I'm sure at the Mela there's going to be 80,000 people there. There's going to be a few guys.
Scanning the crowd. I normally do that actually. I'll sing to you today.
Oh really? Do you do that? Do you sometimes pick somebody out and just focus on them and you're doing your love songs and stuff?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
And what happens after that?
That'll be telling now.